Hi, welcome to Happy Reading with Darby G. I want to warn you, my cats are on the prowl and they like to meddle in whatever I'm doing, so I'm sorry in advance if anything happens. If not, you're probably going to be disappointed. I'm going to showcase in this video my favorite activities for a little bit older kids, like 7, 8, 9, 10, and on up, because some of these are going to be friendly for adults too, like this one. It's a mess because my 5-year-old was in charge of putting it away. However, they do give you a folder kind of thing so you can keep it all clean if your child follows directions. Anyway, okay, so what it does is it comes with, I didn't even show you, it's foils, it's foil art. It comes with 10 of these pages that look like this, and each one of these is a sticker wherever you see the line. You always leave the black on, you pull off the bits of gray, and you can choose if you want to make all of this one color, you just tear it off, it's up to you. Then you get these tiny little foil sheets, and you lay it over the sticker. So like once you remove the sticker, it's sticky. So then you put this over it and you rub it on, and then when you take it off, it fills it in where the sticker was. It is actually a lot of fun, and then it comes with a little book that shows what you can do with the stuff after you're finished, different ideas to decorate things. I'm not kidding. It is probably my favorite activity to do with him right now. So that is called foil art. When you look for it on our site, you can search for the term foil. Otherwise, you can look for the title. It's just called Oceans or Patterns. Paper animals, we have an origami book, and then we also have this one. This paper animals book is kind of cool. Like it comes with so every page is going to be the instructions are going to be thicker cardstock, but then they include a bunch of the paper back here, and it tells you, it tells you up here on the back of it what animal that is, and there's lines in it already, so you can, it's easier to fold, but you can make a whole bunch of animals, and it's just a lot of fun to do together, or you can let your older kid do it on their own. At the time that I'm recording this, which is in late August, this book is out of stock, and it's slated for the end of September. So gauge that. So if you're watching this in December, it very well could be back in stock. But anyway, so what these books are like is it's going to have tons of experiments to do, 365 in fact. And it's a flex binding, so you can actually lay it flat. I'm sorry, it's spiral binding. And there's a lot of things you learn as you do. So keep them busy, but they're learning about science at the same time. There's one called 100 Science Experiments and one called 50 Science Things to Make and Do. Those are good subs while this is out of stock. In that same format is this complete book of art ideas. This has been a fabulous find. So Weston's a little too young for most of the stuff. He's 5, because this book is going to be more, it's not so much crafts, it's more about art techniques. So this would be a perfect homeschooling tool, or something great for art teachers as well. But it's also fun for in-home, because I feel like an art teacher when I am teaching him some of the stuff. Some of the stuff's over his head right now, but this is great for 8, 9, 10, all the way up through adults. It teaches all sorts of techniques. If you have someone that's really into fashion and style, this is a must-get. But we also have some other versions that are like a design studio. We have a fashion design pad. This one is the journal, and these are fun. It's kind of a good feeling to the paper, like you just want to write and draw on it. It's going to give them an opportunity to design all sorts of clothes for the entire week, for different events. I don't even know if you can see that. There you go. And then in the back, they give you stickers to embellish stuff, and it teaches you about color palettes and how to use patterns. It is just an awesome learning and doing journal. And then on the kind of flip side of that, if your kid is into comics, or he likes to draw, or she likes to write, put the two together and you have a comics guy. You can do comics. And this will give you little ideas for plots and characters, and then it gives you also the space to write in. So it's great for launching their creativity as well as carrying it through. We have a couple activity books that are based on math concepts that are a fun way to really teach them something beyond just what they're learning in school. So it is, it's just a way to apply what they're learning in a fun way. I guess that's the way I should say it. And it has stickers and fun stuff. And I have an 8-year-old cousin who loves those, and her mom does as well. This is the Create Your Own series. There's a pizzeria one, and then there's also a fashion boutique. So again, if you have a fashion lover, what these are like businesses in a book. So it's going to teach your little entrepreneur who is so creative and innovative they get to plan their entire pizzeria, from what's going on the pizza to the menu to the sign to what people are going to wear. It is so fun and exciting. It kind of gives them a dose for what it would take to actually run or open a business. And then lastly, I'm closing with this new title. It's My Beautiful Room, perfect for future interior designers or people that just got a lot of style. And it talks about blueprints and how to design stuff, how to use patterns and colors. And then the coolest part is at the end, they have these punch out furniture that you can design and then put into an actual 3D little model. So anyway, that is My Beautiful Room, and those are activities. And I have more to show you in other videos about creative and fun things to do with our books. So thanks for joining. Happy reading and doing.